And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Now it's the right fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The right fielder, number 12.
Here comes the pitch. That one misses, and the home opener is underway. Short hop liner, handled it short. Whips it to first. One out in the top of the first. And now Bader up to the plate. Singing Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Out to short, stop. Slings it across, and that'll do it. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-'80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Next offering is downstairs.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Here's a 3-0. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The batter now will be Will Smith. In there for strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. On the ground to the left, fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third, and that's a double. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Stop at third. Smith at second with nobody out. Next offering is down low. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Here's Mike Trout. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's carrying. It's gone. Grand slam. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they grab the lead. It's 4-0.
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
The 0-1.
Ball 1. Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone.
That one lifted to left. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Now a screamer into the outfield. He makes the grab. 1 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The left fielder.
He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Kyle Schwarber goes deep, and they add a pair. It's 6-0.
The great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Trey Jameson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. It just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And that's in there for strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
So digging in, Derek Hall. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty delivers. Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Top of the second, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Ohtani back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Torres.
That's in for a strike. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Singy, DJ LeMahieu earned a pretty cool distinction when he won the American League batting title with the Yankees in 2020. He became the first player in the modern era to win a batting title in both leagues. Remember, he won with the Rockies the batting title in the National League in 2016. The pitch. And it's strike 2.
Yeah, and when he won that title with the Rockies, a lot of people thought it was the Denver effect and just the amount of base hits that you can get in Coors Field, but he proved everyone wrong.
Bounce to the right side. Altuve slings to first. Out number 3. Back now in the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the second. This is Bryson Stott. The wind of the pitch. And that's too high. That misses. And now 2-0.
2-0.
And the right-hander deals. There's a strike. Line drive, caught. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That's in there. It's 0-1. Ball one there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. In there at the knees. And that is strike 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one ripped. Back there. And that one's gone. He'll touch them all. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away. Here's Trout. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
So, man aboard. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back in the Bronx, on to the 3rd inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino. And here it comes. Ball 1, no strikes.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Here's a rocket out to left. Schwarber pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. In the dirt. Tosses to first. 3rd out. Back here in New York, and now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
The right fielder, Nick
Jameson back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Phils putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Next offering way upstairs.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
The pitch. Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. He's already homered in this one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Ground ball up the middle. Peraza fires over to first. Inning over. And welcome back. On to the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First offering misses the mark. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight, come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Bader in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Good eye right there.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Rizzo in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. In the air out to center. Trout settles under it. Brings it in, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Derek Hall. And the pitch. And that one is inside. That's inside, and the count is 2-0.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike. Way high. Nobody out. Runner at first. And there's a strike on the outside corner. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. And now it's filled up. Line drive. Bader makes the play, and there's 1 down. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. He's already homered in this game. First pitch just misses. And that's in for a strike. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Ground ball could be 2. LeMahieu tossed to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And ball 1. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
And it's even up. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Torres stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. That one missed. The Yankees still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is fouled back. The punch out there, 2 down. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's the strike. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, Shohei Ohtani. The right-hander back to work. And that one hammered. Bader ranging back. Back some more. That one is gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep, and they add a run. It's 8-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Trout in the box again, takes a strike. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. And now it's even up. In the air, center field. Bader should have it. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And now 2 balls and a strike. That's inside. High fly ball, right field. Connor Falefa under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one drifts inside. That pitch gets the corner. Now 2 balls and a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
Got a full count.
Swing and a pop-up. Connor Falefa pulls it in on the run. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino, and a pitch. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. He did not go around. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees.
That's the ball.
First pitch, and he just misses. And downstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back.
That's
That
ball
misses,
3.
and that's ball 3. The Yanks hitless so far in the game. This to center field. Trout is there. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And the batter now, Oswald Peraza. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict
No balls, 2
baseball.
strikes.
That hits
1
the
ball,
dirt, and the
2
count
strikes.
1-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Smith makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. The line to kick the pitch. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-0.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Jimmy Cordero.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Cordero, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 1-0. In the air, right side. Connor Falefa grabs it on the run.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Paul now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 5.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Next to hit, Bryson Stott. First pitch just misses. Stott goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. And it's 1-1.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
the 2-1. And fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. That one just misses. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. In the air, left field. Schwarber settles under it. 1 up, 1 down. And next for New York, Harrison Bader. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty to the plate. And a good eye there.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swing and a ball popped up. Altuve should have this one. And there's 2 down. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Yankees yet to pick up a hit here. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Swung on, belted. Castellanos ranges back. And forget it. He circles the bases, and they've got their first run. It's 9-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Out there to center. Castellanos gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. And now for the Phillies, Will Smith. Cordero back to work.
Nope.
Ball 1, no strikes. Swings through that one.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Next offering upstairs. And that one missing low. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Up the middle. Throw on to Rizzo. And they get the out on Smith. Shohei Ohtani stands in for the Phillies. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Hard hit right side. Torres over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Trout, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's off the mark. 1 and 2 to count.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Up the middle. Throws to first. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, here comes Gleyber Torres. The pitch. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. So now 1-2. And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And he deals. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and that's out number 1 on a tough play. LeMahieu, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. There's the strike. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's down and away. And there's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Trevino in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Now batting.
Man at first. Here's the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. That's in there. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And the right-hander back to work. And that misses off the outside edge. In for a strike, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two now. Altuve waits.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one ripped right center field. Bader going back some more, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Castellanos in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1. And that one a little bit high. The next offering misses. 3-1 now. Ripped to third and caught. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
On the ground, right side. Schwarber out of the play. Alec Bohm digs in now.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And takes low for ball 1. Runner at third, 2 away. On the ground, right side. gathers and throws to first. And that is the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set to start the ninth in this one. And now the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Junior Marte on the pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And there's the strike. Marte, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a four-seamer. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And out number 1 on the grab. So the lineup flips over. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. 0-1. And that's a little bit high. The 1-1 is fouled off. To third. And it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Next to hit, Harrison Bader. On the ground to third. 0-1 now. That one catches the corner for a strike. Popped in the air, left side. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take this one in a blowout.
Well, there's no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon.